that Krishna is talking about two kinds of devotion here. He's talking about Vaidhi sadhana and Raganuga sadhana. So this particular verse, 27, shows two paths of devotion. Shravanad, Darshanad, Dhyanam, Mayi Bhavo, Anukirtanat. Na tata sani karshena, pratiyata tato griham. Sri Krishna said to the gopis, transcendental love for me, Mahi Bhav, arises by Bhakti Yoga. The devotional processes of hearing about me, seeing my deity form, meditating on me, and faithfully chanting my glories. The same result of Bhav, Mahi Bhavo, is not achieved by mere physical proximity. So please go back to your homes and try again. They go back to your homes and try again practicing Vaidhi sadhana and Raganuga sadhana, and you may get to the platform where you get Sakshat Darshan. You have Sakshat Darshan, you've attained perfection. Now go back and try again. And if you're successful in your second attempt at Bhakti, at Shravanam Kirtan, you may get my Darshan again. And then maybe next time around we can have the Rasa dance. Second time around, let's go around again. So there's two paths of devotion. One is called Raganuga Bhakti, the path of sacred love. And the other is the path of regulated devotion, Vaidhi, Vidhi Vaidhi sadhana. Krishna is preaching Vaidhi Bhakti to the Braja Gopis. He's saying, transcendental love for me, Krishna Prema, is not dependent on physical proximity. Prema develops by following the instructions of Shastras, such as hearing about Krishna, seeing Krishna's form in the temple, meditating on him, and chanting his glories. Krishna is telling the gopis it's better to follow the scriptural path of regulated ritualistic devotion, Vaidhi Bhakti. Because someone might say, how can you love someone you've never seen? Interesting. Paradox. Can you love someone you've never met? Can you love someone you've never seen? The obvious answer would be no. Yes? Does that make sense? If I ask you, can you love someone you never met? What will you say? The answer obviously is no if you have any common sense or if you're a human being. If you're not a human being, you won't be able to answer. Can you love someone you never met? The answer is no. Can you love someone you never seen? The answer is no. Because meeting and seeing are also part of the same thing. But Krishna is saying, because physical proximity means you're seeing the person. Proximity means you're right there. But Krishna is saying, you don't have to see me to get Mahi Bhav. That's what he's saying. Because if Vaidhi Bhakti, the goal of Vaidhi Bhakti is love of God. Yes? You agree? So now we're saying the goal of Vaidhi Bhakti is love of God, but we're practicing Vaidhi Bhakti to love someone we never saw, we never met. So it seems how is it possible? Because we just established, right? Can you love someone you never saw? And the answer is no. Yes? The answer is no. Can you love someone you've never seen? The answer is no. But then Krishna is saying, but you can love God who you've never seen, and you can love God whom you never met by Shravanam, Kirtanam, Dhyanam. You follow? He says, Mahi Bhav. Bhav means love. So this is the difference between material love and spiritual love. A material lover, an object of love in the material world, you have to meet them, you have to see them and meet them, then maybe develop love for them. But Krishna, who is invisible to us at the platform of bondage, due to our anarthas and avidya and aparad, he can be, by this process, we will get physical proximity, we will see him, and we will meet him, and we will know him. As it says in the second canto of Bhagavatam, Krishna will come and shake our hands. After Brahma never met Krishna personally. He never saw him. It was all by heart transmission. He's born from the navel on a lotus stem, Padmanabha, the lotus of Vishnu, but he couldn't even see his father. He is in darkness. That's pretty blind. It's like the child on the end of the umbilical cord in the womb of his mother. Can he see the face of his mother? The answer is no. So Brahma is on the umbilical cord of the coming from the navel. The navel is the connection of the umbilical cord inside. Is it right? Yes? No? Yes. Child to the mother. So he's connected to the umbilical cord, which is a lotus, of Vishnu, and he manifests there in the lotus, in the Garbha. That's the lotus, Garbhodakshina Vishnu. And he says, where I came from? Who am I? What am I supposed to do over here? It's all dark in every direction. And then he never saw. And then he just heard a voice in the top. And then knowledge came in his mind and his heart. Tene Brahma yat adi, tene rida Brahma yat adi kavaye. So he sees the knowledge. So this, we can't see Krishna, but by the process of bhakti, we will attain physical proximity and see him.